welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lizzie, and today I have a super fun challenge for you guys. Come on, guys.
Oh, is that our cue?
Okay, so today we are doing the first person to bake a cake wins $10,000. So you guys have 1 hour to bake a cake, which means you have 30 minutes to mix your ingredients and 30 minutes to bake the cake in the oven. Timer starts now. Ready, go.
Okay. Wait, what ingredients do we have, Liz? Wow, okay, so $10,000, cook the best cake. I really don't think that's a hard challenge, and that's probably like the best and easiest challenge that we've done yet. Okay, so we got some bowls. I guess it's all the same, but...
Is there butter? Where's butter?
I'll use a couple of
Cream cheese. I'm an expert in sugar and sweets. I want to need a lot of sugar. And that $10,000, I might as well just pull this off right now, you know?
Basically taking everything because I don't know how to make a cake. So I've never cooked a cake in my life. I had no idea about the ingredients. I was gonna look it up, but she said I couldn't. So it's really gonna be an oddball, like what comes out of that oven. That's a cup.
I don't need measuring cups.
Okay, so I think the main ingredient for cakes is flour. And spoiler alert, I've made cakes before, way back when, but never from scratch, just when you mix the stuff together.
That's so unfair. Wait, so have you ever made a cake?
No, I've never made a cake.
Like ever?
Ever. So,
So me and you are on the same plane. Carter just said he's made a cake before.
So it looks like they are off to a good start. Everyone is mixing away. Hunter is on team blue, Carter is team green, and we have Stowe who is team pink. Comment down below which team you guys think is gonna win.
My cake's actually turning out pretty good. I'm really confident in this. I've never baked a cake though, but I'm very confident that I'm gonna win this. Like, this is a easy peasy lemony squeezy.
Going for the microwave. Gotta melt the butter.
This isn't turning out well. Maybe I need more egg.
I mean, that's literally a stick of butter I'm just throwing in there.
So I looked over to Carter and Hunter's, and it doesn't really look like they know what they're doing.
Batter's not supposed to be this dense.
You might as well give me $10,000 now.
I'm trying to remember what makes it so liquidy.
I thought it was the egg.
Delicious.
No, not oil.
I'm glad I'm not trying to.
I don't think it's oil.
All right, so mine's turning out really well right now. Yeah, look at that.
All right, I'll take that. That's better than it's looked this whole time. Mine actually has a pretty good consistency. Like, I'm starting to feel a little confident. I didn't think this was gonna go well.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do actually? That's a little secret right here.
What are you doing?
Oh, whoa.
So sick. All right, where's
I'm starting to rock and roll, baby.
I'm so hyped on this.
Oh my gosh,
good,
yours actually looks pretty bad.
Pretty bad? Stuff, look at it. It's like,
You want to trade? Where's the?
what are you looking for? You're like frantically like running around right now.
We only have what, 30 minutes to do this?
Is that what we have yet? I'm like done. Actually, you know what? Who doesn't like sweets?
There it is, that's a cake batter. It's all about how it tastes though. My tactic was, since I don't know what ingredients to put in or how much of them, I'm just kind of mixing a little bit and then tasting, a little bit, tasting, keep mixing and tasting, because I know what cake batter tastes like.
Do we have vanilla extract? No?
No, I don't think so.
That's the only thing I knew about vanilla extract.
I'm gonna probably look at the recipe for this.
Okay. You know what, Stove? I wish I had, and I was very tempted to, but I didn't.
So right now, my cake batter is looking a little dry and thick. Are we making cake or are we making bread? I don't know what we're doing.
I'm literally putting so much sugar in here.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm seeing Carter right now dumping sugar, and his is so dry.
That smell like a bread?
Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. We got to smell the sweet.
Okay, well he's got half the bag. I'm seeing Stove, and he's basically just taking candy and putting it in his cake and acting like, you know, it's gonna make something fantastic.
So good. It's time to pour.
You don't actually think it's good?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, because it's all sugar.
Yeah, it's all sugar. That's what a cake is though, come on. See, I don't even know if I have enough for one cake. Maybe I just barely do.
Comment below if you guys like confetti cake. That's my favorite type, so that's what I try to make.
Comment down below if you guys like Reese's cakes.
What? So Stove's cake is 90% Reese's and like 10% whatever other. He literally, look how many wrappers he used. Go over there and look how many wrappers. All he did was use Reese's.
Everyone else forgot to preheat the oven, so I get first dibs on it. So let's come over here. I feel like this is gonna be a layer cake. One layer.
I think I might have sprayed too much of this.
Okay, the guys are hard at work, but I do see a few things that concern me.
Really? Do you? I thought we were doing great. I thought you were like shocked at how well we did.
Well, I'm going for cake number 2.
You're doing the same thing in that? Wait, is that your first one? This is my second.
I don't know what went wrong, honestly. Oh my, I don't know about my cake.
I don't know if
Have you tasted yours yet? No, well, what? You're putting coffee creamer in there? I looked over at Stove a few times and he was putting like candy in there, coffee creamer.
He just put coffee creamer.
Secret ingredient.
I don't even know what he was doing. It's an absolute mess.
So this is gonna be a special right here.
Oh,
This is a treat.
some Skittles over
Is that
there?
a real treat? This is a real treat. Are you done?
No, I need a
So,
break.
look at that. Actually looks so good. Maybe I should have broken those up.
Every time I look over at Hunter, he's mixing. So they are hard at work. They're almost done with their batter. They definitely had a lot of obstacles to overcome, a lot of ups and downs. And I'm excited to see their final product.
So which is better? This one on top of that one? Or this one on top of that one?
It looks like a big chocolate chip cookie, doesn't it?
Wait, I don't know how long to bake it though. She'll tell us that, right?
I got my 2 cakes. I know Liz's favorite colors are pink and blue, and since she's the judge of this competition, I made 1 cake pink and I made 1 cake blue.
Sweetener, natural sweetener. You put honey in cakes, right? Yeah, I think so.
This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. That's not even. No, don't even.
My arms are hurting.
Don't even say something. That's wrong. What you're doing right there.
Carter and Hunter are putting their cakes in the oven. Stove, for some reason, is still mixing his batter.
Alright guys, so I need to make sure that these are mine so no one else confuses it with theirs. So what I'm gonna do is sign it. Wow. Alright guys, so the oven is ready. Just need to put my stove cakes in there.
You're not going in my oven.
Oh.
He's going in my oven.
Now we wait. Let's do this.
I think we're looking pretty good here, so little trick, you poke it. Oh, I think both of mine are probably done. Okay, that one's done. Oh, how is this one done first? I mean, they look like real cakes in there. The colors are popping. It's getting a little bit crispy on top. You're looking at the champion right here.
I think we're good to go. It's done.
Hunter's cakes are out first, and I've got to say, the first one looks not even like a cake at all. It doesn't even look like something I'd even want to like try tasting. It looks disgusting.
Okay, I'm back at the baking station. Looks like Hunter actually finished his cake first. Let's take a look. Whoa. That one looks like it has like chicken pox or something.
So first impressions looking at my cake, it looks pretty good, both of them. They kind of smell bland though. I don't think I put enough sugar.
Oh, okay, I think they're probably done. Actually, I'll test it real quick. That one's done. Whoa, why is one done and the other is not? One's cooking faster. You can see how that's not done. This is a $10,000 cake you're looking at. Smells interesting. That's wet. It's not done. Okay, gotta put it back in. It's not actually done. I think the oven was set too hot. 400, it's supposed to be on 350.
Stove turned that one up because his cake is so thick.
He turned it up. So Stove turned the temperature of the oven up from 350 to 400. You're supposed to bake a cake at 350, but since his was so thick, he made it hotter. Well, that's why he's sabotaging my cake. He set it to 400, my cake's burnt now.
Wait, what's happening?
He burnt it.
Time to check my cake. Alright, so they're both very wet. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Wasn't that at like 450? Since Carter put down the temperature, I don't know why he did that, so I'm gonna have to put it back up. 425.
I'm getting, did he turn it, 425? Stove, are you serious? Are you kidding me? My cakes are burning black right now. I just found out that Stove sabotaged me again. That is not okay.
Well, I'm actually helping you because
You're ruthless.
now your cake is already done.
I'm taking my cakes out already.
Take your cakes out. Now the whole oven's mine.
This check is mine. That $10,000 is going to be mine. And so if I don't care that you tried to cheat on this one, I'm gonna get you back. I don't know if they're done, but I can't have them in there with Stove's thick cakes because his aren't gonna cook.
So we have Hunter and Carter getting onto the icing stage. They're almost done with their cakes. I don't know where Stove is. His cakes are nowhere to be found.
It's cooked. It's cooked all the way through.
Put this one right here.
The Hunter can't even get his out of the pan, so if this can get out, that's a +1 for me.
Ready?
Oh, yep. That was not hard at all.
It's gonna break.
Woo! That's sick. All right. That's actually a really good second layer. Look at that. Oh, it smells actually really good. Wow.
That looks really good, actually.
That's actually so...
I actually kind of want to eat that.
Yo, the bottom with the little confetti, because I put it back in there.
I guess Hunter calls that done. I'm almost done, and Stove is still cooking in the oven.
Honestly, who cares about $10,000? This is just stupid. Oh my.
10, 9,
I'm almost done.
7,
Flip it. Woo! Oh, it's like open outside.
4, 3,
Oh!
1. Hands off your cakes! Oh no.
I don't know what you're trying with that Kit Kat. That's not me.
Stove was trying to add his finishing touches. Okay, you can add them.
It's a little garnish. Honestly, I feel bad for you. I got one word for you, Stove. Karma.
Time's up and the cakes are done. I think.
Mine's done.
And I'll be tasting each and every one of these cakes and figuring out which one is the tastiest, because whoever has the yummiest cake walks away with $10,000.
So let's get the blindfold on and let's get you trying these cakes.
All right, let's do this.
Comment down below, hashtag Carter if you think I'm gonna win, hashtag Hunter if you think he's gonna win, or, yep, either hashtag Carter or Hunter if you think we're gonna win.
No. Comment down hashtag Stove, because you see this Kit Kat? You see that melty goodness right there?
Just give her a bite of only the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
So we have to pick an order of who's gonna go first. Comment down below who we should go with first. We made our choice of whose cake is going first, but we can't see it out loud because Liz is sitting over there blindfolded, so she has no idea. There it is. Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
Oh,
That actually looks really good.
boy.
Can I have a piece of that actually?
Whoa, hang on. Hang on, there's a little something in there. Oh my gosh, so what is that?
So my thing's burnt and there's pudding inside, so.
So what is that? We're gonna judge to see whose cake is the best.
Applause, come on.
Let's go. Pick me.
We are going to mix up the order of these cakes to a random order. And we are gonna see who you're gonna start with. Here comes cake number 1. And here it goes. Cake number 1. And what are you laughing? Is it good or is it bad? It's probably because it's bad, right?
It's really thick. Like, I can't even eat it because it's so thick.
Well, does it taste good or not?
Off the bat,
1 to 10, what's the score?
I'm gonna have to give this a 3.
Oh, a 3.
Okay, I'm on to the next cake. Whew.
You need to clean your palate first. Here.
Water.
Yep. I know
So
that last
what
one.
should be the next cake? Cake number 2, open your mouth.
Get the whole thing.
The whole thing?
What is it? I mean, how is it so far?
It's like the first cake. This one's a little more floury. Like, it feels like I just ate a bag of flour.
It tastes like bread.
Just tastes like squished bread, not really like cake.
Let's try the top layer real quick. Every layer is a little different. Maybe there's a redeeming quality here.
This one's a lot better.
Wait,
Okay.
better? Wait, hang on. It's better?
It's fluffier, it's lighter, it's not as dense, and the icing gives it a little bit of sweetness, but it could definitely use a little more sugar.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what is cake number 2?
Okay, so the bottom part is probably like a 2.
Whoa. So
But the top part, I would give that like a 5 or a 6. Probably like a 5.
Wow. To the average.
5.
the average
I guess it averages out to like
So
a 3.5. Cake 2 is better. Than
Okay,
cake 1.
so cake 2 is in first place and cake 1 is in last place, and we have one more cake to try. Okay, this is kind of a larger piece, but I think it'll be much enjoyable. I mean, so far you're not spitting it. Oh!
Wait, I need more of the bread part because I only got icing.
Shoot.
It's definitely lighter and sweet.
Sweet? It's sweeter than the other two?
Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite cake. So I think cake number 3 I would give about a 5 because it was definitely lighter, but it was very similar to the top half of cake number 2.
Hang on. Okay, so you can take your blindfold off and
Okay.
see if you know which one is which.
Whew. Well, I know for sure 1 or 2, well I guess number 1 was Stove's because there was no icing.
Okay.
And the third one was yours because there was a lot of icing.
Yeah.
And cake number 2 was Hunter's. Okay, so it looks like the winner is cake number 3.
That's me!
Yeah.
So I win?
Yeah, congratulations.
Woo! Yeah,
What?
baby! I mean, look how good this cake is. Of course this thing wins. Look at
Well,
that.
it's
It's
so colorful on
absolutely
the inside.
amazing. That is a $10,000 cake, even though Stove tried to sabotage me twice. Still pulled off ahead.
Thanks so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Woo! Woo! Woo!